to you the top 10 most expensive restaurants in the world in today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Number 10. Itha Undersea, Maldives, $320 per head. Itha, a restaurant under the sea made entirely of glass, is the first and only one of its kind in the world. The restaurant's all-glass walls rise from the floor and enclose customers in a sort of tunnel, providing an unrivaled view of the ocean. While you enjoy the most exotic cuisine or the finest wine, you'll also enjoy the breathtaking views of the ocean full with sharks, stingrays, and turtles. Chef Marco Amarone, an Italian-born professional with extensive training in international cuisines, is in charge of creating the distinctive delicacies that are presented here. For dinner reservations, the price per person can reach $390, while for lunch reservations, the price per person can reach $238. Not bad, huh? Wait until you see the other prices on this list. Number 9. Aragawa, Tokyo, Japan, $260 to $370 per head. Aragawa is shockingly undecorated considering that it was listed as the most expensive restaurant in the world in Forbes magazine in 2006. Forget about a spectacular entrance, because it is even placed in the basement of a Tokyo business building. The restaurant's own unique farm produces the beef, known as sanda gayu, or meat from sanda, and it is the main selling point. The menu at Aragawa is evidence of the outstanding quality of the food, from the char-grilled steaks of premium Tajima Wagyu beef to the weekly slow-smoked salmon. Naturally, their delicacy, sanda gayu, is served with baked potatoes, a few carrots, and some peas as a side dish. Some also include fresh asparagus and the home-smoked salmon. Expect to pay at least $550 per person at Aragawa, with the majority of that amount going toward the one and only entree, which is steak. Number 8. Kicho Arashiyama, Tokyo, Japan, $380 to $570 per head. There are 6 of these restaurants scattered over Japan, but the one in Tokyo is regarded as the best because it has 3 Michelin stars. Unlike the restaurants on the list up to this point, Kicho Arashiyama offers a 10-course tasting menu for $380 to $570 per person, with some of the finest ingredients available worldwide. To make his incredible dishes, the chef meticulously chooses the seasonal fresh food items, which astound all of the diners with different tastes. Another reason Kicho Arashiyama is well known is for its lovely setting and furnishings. As soon as you enter, you'll see how meticulously every aspect has been considered, from the menu to the decor to the flower arrangements to the dinnerware, which includes Reiku ceramics and baccarat glasses. Kunio Tokioka, who is also the owner, is the restaurant's current executive chef. Number 7. Guy Savoy, Paris, France, $385 to $626 per head. Let's begin by stating that Guy Savoy, who also owns 4 other successful restaurants in France, trained Gordon Ramsay. Having said that, you should be aware that this eatery is no joke. We have chosen to focus on one of these restaurants, the one in Paris, since it is the flagship location, despite the fact that there are 2 of these restaurants, each in a separate location. The eatery specializes in meat and offers a 13-course tasting menu for as much as $626. As a result, you may anticipate tasting marinated duck, a festival of lobster, John Dory, roasted pigeon, oyster concasse, monkfish, aubergine caviar, and sautéed ceps. Not bad considering the cost, right? Or is it? Number 6. Restaurant de la Hôtel de Ville, Crécy, Switzerland, $415 per head. It's a mouthful to say, but the superb quality of the food and the eating experience will also keep your mouth full. Pun intended. This restaurant offers traditional European fare with a concentration on French cuisine. They are well known for their excellent food and service and are frequently listed among the greatest restaurants in the world. Some of their winter specialties include foie gras, truffles and black diamonds, duck, and fresh seafood, to give you an idea of what they serve. The cost of the main course alone can reach $200, and the whole cost of the meal for one person, including many dishes and beverages, may reach $600. Number 5. Maison Pic Valence, Paris, France, $445 per head. This French restaurant, now more popularly known as Anne-Sophie Pic, after the chef of the same name, boasts many distinct eating rooms, a crystal chandelier, and huge windows that showcase the neighborhood gardens. One of the few female chefs in the world to manage a 3-star Michelin restaurant, Sophie Pick, is the executive chef of this establishment. She is also reputed to be highly experimental, going to any lengths to ensure that her trials succeeded in raising the caliber of the restaurant's presentation. Those who visit the restaurant can select the collection pick menu, which is about $445 per person and offers the most luxurious experience. A 9-course meal is to be expected, which includes dishes like Mediterranean rouget in a saffron broth, deer marinated in sauce les squab, candied turnips, Banin goat cheese berlingots, and various chocolate desserts. Number 4. Mesa, New York, United States. $595 per head. Spending $200 on lunch may sound extravagant to some, but at Mesa, the sushi shrine in the Time Warner Center in Manhattan, that amount is simply the penalty for failing to show up for your dinner reservation. The most well-known Japanese-American chef, Masayoshi Tayakama, is the owner of Mesa. At Mesa, there isn't a set menu. Rather, chefs create dishes using fresh ingredients that are only available that day. Some of the best sushi in America is served to customers at Mesa in a serene, intimate setting. Mesa's single meal costs $595 and is sometimes viewed as being pricey and more of a place to mingle with celebs and A-listers. Number 3. Ultraviolet, Shanghai, China. $570 to $900 per head. In contrast to the other restaurants on the list, this one has a single table that can seat a maximum of 10 people. 10 guests are treated to a memorable dinner experience by Ultraviolet every evening. The 10 fortunate individuals are brought into an eating area that is completely white after being dropped off in a dark alley by a minivan. After some time, the use of a combination of audio, lighting, fragrances, and video elements transforms the space. The diners are then treated to an incredible 20-course feast that uses acoustic and visual elements to stimulate their senses while they eat. The 20-course meal's dishes are presented in the most creative ways possible, and each is accompanied by distinctive noises, images, and smells. The 3 Michelin-star restaurant was created by Paul Perriette, a chef of international reputation, and is unquestionably one of the most expensive restaurants in the world, with a per-person bill that ranges from $570 to $900 without cocktails and taxes. Number 2. Per se, New York, United States. $680 per head. Coming in at number 2 on the list is the American and French restaurant Per Se. Located in New York City, Per Se offers stunning views of Columbus Circle and Central Park. At a cost of $680 per head, the eating experience at Per Se can be categorized as one to be relished, appreciated, recounted, and remembered. Dinner for 2 might easily cost $2,000 when wine is added. The Evolution menu at Per Se costs $850 per person for 15 to 20 courses and features a number of traditional dishes. There are 3 different tasting menus available, one of which is vegetarian, but the 9-course tasting menu, with a heavy emphasis on French and American cuisine, is the most well-liked option among customers. Number 1. Sublimotion, Ibiza, Spain. $2,380 per head. And the world's most expensive restaurant, with a stunning price of $2,380 per person, is Ibiza's Sublimotion. The Sublimotion cuisine, overseen by Michelin-starred chef Paco Ranquero, is a closely kept secret, where mystery and surprise are used as essential ingredients. Diners may anticipate about 10 courses of food that is said to be international, each of which is introduced by a master of ceremonies as performers create a dramatic atmosphere. In its description of a completely immersive dining experience that includes a music and light spectacle that calls for virtual reality goggles, the Michelin Guide notes that if Willy Wonka had a restaurant, this could be it. With 25 employees, including chefs, servers, DJs, illusionists, and craftspeople, the restaurant is unexpectedly located at a Hard Rock Cafe in Ibiza, Spain. This unique setting is made possible by the staff's unique skill sets. It's a real step up from Netflix and chill, with all of its dessert in balloons, beverages that mix themselves, and plates falling from the ceiling. The cost of one dinner at Sublimotion, however, could be used to watch Netflix for the next 10 years or so. After going through the top 10 most expensive restaurants, do you believe the experience is worth spending thousands of dollars on, or would you rather stick to Subway? Write a comment to let us know what you think. Additionally, show your support by giving this video a